So as I understand it, you don't think that there really is any clear-cut distinction between male and female as biological categories. Is that correct?
That is not correct.
That's what you wrote.
Sorry, that is not correct.
That's what you wrote. Look, I'm reading your article, your Time Magazine article. Just to be clear, you wrote this while you were a sitting judge, 2017? You were on the bench?
That is correct, after a case I had.
Right. So, interesting choice to be writing opinion pieces about your cases, but in any event, you say that controversial pieces of legislation enacted in the last 2 decades rely on a clear-cut interpretation of sex, what I just asked you. But you say that that's wrong. In fact, gender is an intricate continuum and not 2 tidy boxes.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into a heated exchange that has raised eyebrows across the country. Senator Josh Hawley recently confronted a Biden nominee, Judge Wise, over gender-based laws, specifically focusing on the implications of gender-based bathrooms and locker rooms. The debate gets intense as both sides grapple with the question, are gender-specific bathrooms a violation of constitutional rights?
Thank you, Senator Kennedy. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Congratulations to all the nominees. Thanks for being here. Judge Wise, let me just start with you. So, as I understand it, you don't think that there really is any clear-cut distinction between male and female as biological categories. Is that correct?
That is not correct.
That's what you wrote.
Sorry, that is not correct.
That's what you wrote. Look, I'm reading your article, your Time Magazine article. Just to be clear, you wrote this while you were a sitting judge, 2017? You were on the bench?
That is correct, after a case I had.
Right. So, interesting choice to be writing opinion pieces about your cases, but in any event, you say that controversial pieces of legislation enacted in the last 2 decades rely on a clear-cut interpretation of sex, what I just asked you. But you say that that's wrong. In fact, gender is an intricate continuum and not 2 tidy boxes. That's what you say. So have you changed your opinion? You just gave me a different answer.
I believe that generally speaking, there are 2 sexes, male and female, that are designated by a doctor at birth, and that applies to the vast majority of people.
But that laws that are based on that distinction are impermissible. That's what you say in this article. Is that correct? That's still your view?
That is not what I say.
Really? You say that if there is, for instance, a law that requires a distinction between male and female in bathrooms, that the judges cannot apply that law with any consistency, can't apply it consistent with equal protection. There are no, what is it? It's virtually impossible for judges to consistently apply a law that permits or prohibits conduct based on whether someone is a man or a woman. So all bathroom laws that require biological sex, that designate bathrooms based on biological sex, are impermissible?
That is not the position that I took in the article.
That's what it says. It's impossible for judges to consistently apply a law that permits or prohibits conduct based on whether someone is a man or a woman. And you specifically cite bathroom laws as an example of this. In fact, you criticize the then Trump administration's designation of gender-based bathrooms. Right? Sounds like you've made up your mind on a lot of things, but I just want to get clear on this because this is an important issue, certainly to people in my state.
It's a very important issue.
You think that bathroom...
Or is it simply about protecting privacy and safety? During a Senate hearing, Senator Hawley questioned Judge Wise about her views on gender distinctions in public spaces, like bathrooms and locker rooms. According to Hawley, Judge Wise's previous writings suggest that the legal distinction between male and female can lead to constitutional issues, including equal protection and vagueness under the law. Hawley cites this article and suggests that if she finds gender-based distinctions problematic, it could complicate her ability to rule impartially on related cases. This has stirred a national conversation around privacy, gender rights, and the judiciary's role in interpreting these issues. Judge Wise reportedly stated that gender is more of a continuum than a binary concept. Hawley counters, saying that this viewpoint could mean any law distinguishing based on biological sex, whether it's access to bathrooms, locker rooms, or sports, might be impossible to enforce. Essentially, he's worried about policies that allow anyone to enter spaces traditionally designated by gender. This confrontation isn't just about one hearing or one nominee, it's about how America defines gender legally and whether we need more nuanced laws for spaces designated by gender. If someone can challenge these distinctions based on constitutional grounds, it might set a precedent for similar cases nationwide. This topic goes beyond legal jargon. It's about our everyday spaces, our privacy, and our collective understanding of gender. And as public opinion continues to evolve, the legal system is under pressure to adapt or resist. So, what are your thoughts? Are gender-based bathroom laws necessary, or are they outdated? Do judges' personal beliefs impact their impartiality in cases like this? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to stay updated on major stories like this one, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next deep dive.